You know my situation. Could fuck with me and stack all these blue faces. On the real, these other bitches is basic. To keep it really where I'm trying to get you naked. I know I got a bad reputation. They just wanna see you lose when you make it. Everybody on my line, they can save it.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MTZKING, and I'm back on your screen. I hope everybody has a great, amazing, blessed Sunday. Yo, it is 1-something right now in the afternoon. Usually I've been trying to start my videos like at 6 in the morning and stuff. Well, unfortunately today I had a nasty episode. I had a nasty seizure again. This time it was so nasty that my nose ring ended out of my nose, and I literally just got up right now. Like, I felt like I was dead from 6 all the way to right now. My body just was like shut down. It got so heavy, and I woke up so damn confused. But then I looked in the mirror and I said, oh shit, my nose ring, well, it was on the damn bed. If I would not looked in the mirror, I would not even know. But the good thing, I got to get it in there real quick. Like I said, I chopped the part of the where it curls up, so it's just straight. So I got to get it in there. But yeah, now I'm just right here, like, what the hell? But yeah, but I was like, I gotta start my vlog. I remember that. But anyways, though, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch y'all in a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up with the squad? I'm just right here chilling on it. It's already 4 o'clock. I'm just chilling though. I had actually went to the store earlier with my dad, like around probably 2-something. We had went to the neighborhood Walmart really fast because he's going to go buy 2 bags of shrimp, a bag of fish, and something else. And then we went to this Mexican store to go get some carnitas. I got some carnitas and stuff so we could eat, and then we came back. I ate, and I just been chilling. I was watching some of the people that I'm subscribed to. I was watching their YouTube. Yes, I try to watch them as they come out, but for some reason with this phone, I have been having bad luck. I don't know what the heck it is, but like, I'm subscribed to everybody. Think I got my post notification on, but it doesn't even notify me. So I'm like, I literally have to be just checking my thing. So when I go into my YouTube and just check, and whoever dropped the video, I'll be watching it. Because then if I let them all just, I'll be freaking like just everywhere, all over the place, trying to figure out whose video did I watch, whose video I haven't watched. But the good thing, YouTube, when you watch a video, it'll show you red if you already did watch it, and if you didn't, well, then that's because you haven't. And usually, like I said, every time I watch somebody's video, I give them a thumbs up, because I know a lot of people might be like, but oh, why do you do that? Or some people, their shit sucks. It ain't even about if it sucks or not. It's just about the hard work that they put into making a video, because I know for a fact it takes time to make a video. Like I said, I start from morning until night. So that's like a whole damn day. And some other YouTubers, they just do it like in the morning till noon, or some do it from noon to night. But still, you put in hours and put in time, and then a lot of them take their time and to actually edit it to make it look more realistic, more better, or just, if they messed up in a part, they just edit it out or whatever. So that's still taking time, and even just to do a thumbnail, that takes time. So it's like, you gotta, it's just about you supporting, and, just knowing that, somebody's putting hard work into what they do, So that's why usually I already know whose video I did watch, because I could go back, like I said, and I see that I already gave them a thumbs up. And if I hadn't, I know I hadn't watched the video then. Oh, shoot. Damn, that's because I haven't took my allergy pills. I knew I was slacking on something. But yeah, let me check out my shirt. Ooh, got that throwback. Look at that, man. Who used to watch any of these cartoons? Man, I grew up watching the Rugrats. This was one of my favorite shows. Hey Arnold, Hey Cat Dog. I watched these, but I don't remember the names. But I wasn't really so into them. But I got it more because I liked the Hey Arnold. That was like my favorite show. Tommy, and what's the name from the Rugrats, and Cat Dog. Somebody had asked me last time, and they asked me in person, what did I prefer, Disney or Nickelodeon? Honestly, I can't really pick because I'm a huge ass freaking. I used to be a huge. Well, I still am. If I watch it, like I'm saying, like I used to watch a lot of shows like on Disney and on Nickelodeon. It's like if there was a show that I didn't like or I already had watched on Disney, I would go to Nickelodeon. Same thing. If there was already one, I would go to the other one. Like even Nickelodeon, that's where that's why I saw my wife and I was just like, damn girl, ooh shit, and her hair was red and that's my favorite color. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about, but y'all do know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about more. Oh shit! I'm talking about Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? When she came out on Victorious and stuff, and then she came out with Sam and Cat, and then I used to watch iCarly. What the hell? iCarly. What else I used to watch on there? Victorious, Sam and Cat, iCarly. I used to watch all these cartoons I just told y'all. And Double Dare 2000, shit. That was the shit right there. Yes, I used to watch a lot of shows on both of them, guys. And it's like, I even grew up watching Saved by the Bell, Full House, Sister, Smart Guy, like even Stevens, all them shows right there. Man, I could go back. Shit, I would. And I do be finding them though, cause like they do be having them nowadays. We're more. This generation is more fortunate and blessed to have, for instance, Netflix, Disney Plus, all this stuff. So it's like y'all kind of get an experience that what we had, because it's like a lot of cartoons nowadays. I'm just like, nah, fam, like, like nah. It's like me. I'm really not a SpongeBob fan. I don't know. It's like I don't know about it. Like sometimes I'll sit there and watch it, but I'm just like, man, what the heck am I watching? Like I don't know. Like shit. But I did mess with Jimmy Neutron though. That was my cartoon right there. That used to be one of my brother's favorite shows. Actually, that was my brother that was born after me, and my other brother. When he was a little kid, his favorite show was Cat Dog. He would always laugh about it. So. You know what I'm saying? It's good to look back on things like that, and whether if you didn't like it, you seen that it would trip the heck out of your siblings. So just to see them smile and laugh when they was kids, that gives me a good memory to look back on, because I'm like, man, even though we're grown now, because we're all already. Well, I'm in my 30s, and I have two brothers that are in their 20s. Like already, well, one's already in his late 20s because he's about to be 29. My other brother's gonna be 26, I believe. So they're already in their late 20s. We're all adults, except for our baby brother. But even at that, he still gets a glimpse of what we grew up watching, because he has his iPad, and he be on YouTube, and my parents usually buy him like movies and stuff like that, so he gets a glimpse of what we grew up watching. But yeah, guys, and I am wearing it with some black pants and my green and black Nikes, green, black, and white Nikes. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to go with the flow of my day. Like I said, I had a seizure at 6 a.m. Shit, I knocked out from it and didn't get up till 1, and it was crazy because then my mom told my dad, and my dad's like, no, I came in here and you were awake, and I was like, like, I don't remember, because I had told my dad yesterday, hey dad, you think tomorrow we could go get some carnitas, yada yada yada, because I've been wanting some, because we haven't had some of those in a minute, so I have been craving them. And basically what it is basically meat with in a tortilla, and then if you want to put like whatever toppings, if you want onion, tomatoes, whatever, pico de gallo, whatever it is that you want, you can put. Like me, I just eat it plain, honestly. But yeah, guys, so when my dad said that I was awake, I was freaking out, because I'm like, no, I was asleep, like, or the seizure, I'm saying this seizure hit so hard that I just felt myself like going like this. I felt my eyes roll back. Then next thing you know, I last thing I can remember is that I just stayed like that and knocked out. So I don't know. Like I said, it's more crazier because my nose ring was out, and I just woke up feeling so confused, like what the hell happened, you know? But yeah, guys, it's just crazy. Unless I woke up from it and probably had another one, but didn't feel that one because I was already in probably like a concussion from it, because I don't remember, honestly. I can't really remember. Usually when I have seizures, I could either remember from the beginning, but whatever happened through the middle and to the end, I kind of can't remember. So it's like if I end up knocking out, I knocked out, and I just wake up confused because I don't remember. But I'm just trying to make the best day out of it, you know what I'm saying? Well, even with all my health problems that I have and all the pain, I try my best to not think about it. I try my best not to show it. But like I say, you know, I don't do it because like I want anybody to feel sorry for me. Nah, I just talk about it because, like I said, somebody else could be going through the same thing, and a lot of people are scared. You know, they figure like, man, I'm gonna die or this and this and that, and it's like I don't ever want people to think that way. Like I want them to know that, hey, if I'm fighting, you could fight too. We could fight together. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in it alone. There's people all over around the globe, the world, you know, going through the same thing that, you know, I'm going through. And I don't ever want nobody to get discouraged because of that, you know. Like, yes, there's been a lot of people that have died of seizures and whatnot, but just don't think about it that way. Just walk with faith, keep your head up high, and just keep on going, you know what I'm saying? Let it be your own motivation to keep you going with your head up high. It's something scary. It's really scary because, you know, well, at least for me, it used to be scary in the beginning, but it's like I already know when I'm going to start having a seizure, because right here, it gets really knotted and my head starts hurting so bad. So it's like it kind of warns me. Because if it didn't warn me, then that'd be kind of more scarier, because I imagine I'd just be doing something normal and then all of a sudden just start shaking and just fall out, like, then that would be really scary. So I kind of thank God that I kind of get a warning before it actually happens. And there's been probably like 2-3 times that I got in it without a warning, so that's why I'm saying it's kind of was scary, because it's just like, what the heck. But like I said, yesterday I did have a nasty one at the laundromat. Then today, and then the other nasty one, I already had several nasty ones, guys, because one I almost flew out the window downstairs. That one, my little nieces, my mom, and my goddaughter were with me. Then I had one outside where I fell actually on the concrete. So I've been having, you know, bad seizures, but you know what I'm saying? I just try to keep my head up high and just tell myself, you know, you got this. Yeah, don't let the seizures beat you and stuff. Like I say, you know, they're gonna have to go in there and do surgery in my brain. But as bad as I don't want the scar, but I'm like, dude, you already got so many damn scars. Like, how much more is it gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all these scars right here. I got a scar on my knee when I had surgery. I had scars on the other, right here, like, I have scars right here on my stomach, like, right here. Oh, shoot. Then right here and right here. You can't really see those because those kind of went away. But then I got the ones on my chest as well. So I'm like, you know, a scar is a scar. Like I say, you know, I'm trying to let my hair grow out. But, you know, if it's for my own good, for my own health, you know, I can't really complain, you know. Like I said, it just sucks because I have been trying to let my hair grow from the top again, because I just cut it recently. I had a man bun, but I cut it off in May. Like, I think on May the 15th, I cut it off. Just that I already had damage because I had been bleaching it and dyeing it and stuff. But that was just too high maintenance, and it was just bad because it was more bad because of the simple fact all that bleaching and stuff is not good for you either. So I just went ahead and cut it, and now I actually got a whole bunch of gray hairs right here. You can't really see right now because I have gel, but when I don't have gel, you can see it more clearer. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch y'all in the bed. But I do hope you all are having a great, amazing, blessed day. with that being said, drop down what's your favorite cartoon as a child, or even if you are a child or a teenager, just drop down if you have a favorite cartoon, either on Nickelodeon or Disney. Let me know what's up. And if you can't drop it on there, drop it off on my TikTok or on my Instagram. And thank you to everybody that's been that's been following me on TikTok, because man, my numbers are just going up, and I really appreciate y'all. I actually hit 1,311. I actually hit the 3,011 early within these 2 days, because I already had 1,000 and something. So I have 1,311 now of you guys following me, and I appreciate that. So thank you so much. But I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit. Chill. Yo, what's up, what it do, squad? I hope everyone had a great, amazing day. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know a lot of us are going through a lot of stuff, whether it's anxiety, depression, whether it's just being sick and really ill, you know, that you're not able to do a lot, whatever. I thank God that even being in so much pain and being sick of so many things, but I still have the energy to hype myself up. And it's like, basically, I look in the mirror and I'm my own motivation, honestly. And when I'm telling you I'm looking in the mirror, I'm really looking in the mirror. There's a mirror in front of me. So, you know, I hope you all can be our own motivation, or have somebody in your life to be that motivation to boost you up. Because, like I said, you know, I've been feeling emotional for like the last 2-3 days. And earlier I was in the car with my dad, and tears started running down my eyes, and I'm just like, damn. Yesterday too, I was with my parents, and tears started running down my eyes, because like I just been so like really sick and having seizures that, you know, seizures are really deadly. A lot of people have died from seizures, and I just have been thinking, like, man, you know, shit, if it's gonna affect anybody, and who I know basically it'll affect bad, is my mom and my baby brother. Why? And even my goddaughter. Why? Because I have a bond with them. Like, our relationship is really like, we're close, we're tight like this, you know. We're like, you know, cereals and milk. What cereals without the milk? And you know what I'm saying? Just as much as I have an impact on my life, I have an impact on their lives. And I'm sure there's plenty more people, you know, I'm not saying just them, but, you know, for my family that I can know of, is my mom, my baby brother, because I'm always with them, basically. And, you know, and my goddaughter, ever since she's been 2 months, it's like every day she's with me, except 2 days, which is, you know, which is Saturdays and Sundays. This Friday she wasn't with me, but I still saw her. And so, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy, because, you know, that little girl loves me to death. Like, you know, if it's her grandma and me, she wants to be with me. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. Like, she always wants to just be with me. But I guess because she's already so used to my heartbeat, like every time I would sleep her when she was a baby, she was always on my chest, and you know, she would hear my heartbeat, and when I would put her down, she would go to sleep. And she's a good baby. She sleeps for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Even now, she's 1 year old and 2 months, and you know, she sleeps pretty good. And you know, babies are babies. They're gonna want to play, they're gonna want to eat, and then they're gonna want to sleep, you know. And that's how she is. She's a real calm baby. From the situation that she has lived in, you know, since before she even came out the womb. You know, it surprises me and amazes me. But you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all, you know, have asked the question 1,000 times, how do I stay strong? I just do, guys. There's times where I feel like my world is coming upside down and like my life is gonna end right there, but I just keep my faith up high and tell myself, you know what, you got this, and just keep going. You didn't fight that long, so just give up now. You know what I'm saying? It's basically, I'm in a battle and a fight with myself. So it's like I'm not letting the demon take over. It's like, man, you know what, I got this. I'm a champ for a reason, and I'm gonna continue to fight. Until then, if I can't fight no more, then that's a different story, you know. When God is ready, God is ready. It's not on my time, it's not on my say, it's Him. He's the creator, he's the physician, he's the master, he's the king of all kings, he's the Messiah, he's everything, guys. So I just want y'all to know that y'all are not alone, whoever's going through anything. If anybody ever needs anybody to talk to, feel free to hit me up on my Instagram. If you have me on Facebook, or even just through Messenger, you don't even have to have me on it. You can just hit me up through, Facebook, and tell me, hey, you know what? I know you through YouTube, this and this and that. I got this problem. Is there any way you can hear me out? Yada yada yada. We'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want nobody to feel like they're alone, because I know what it feels like to be alone, or at least to only have your parents and your siblings as somebody to fall back on, and not have anybody else outside of that circle. But thankfully, I do have a few people out there that are outside of, that are not like they're not actually family, but to me, I consider them as family, that I could, if I really am like, damn, I just need somebody to talk to besides my parents or, my siblings. I do have a few people, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when it's all said and done, and you just feel like you just can't take it, don't give up. Just keep striving, keep going. Like I said, just find something to be your own motivation. When people tell you you won't be this, you won't be that, or you can't be this, or you can't, man, you could be anything you want to be if you just set your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? You could be anything you want to be. But to be whatever you want to be, most likely it takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your mind in the books for most of the stuff in life. Of course, for YouTube, really, there, putting your mind on the books, because you're just picking up a camera, and from there you just go on building your base. Getting your subscribers and stuff. To look up to you, and a lot of people could relate to a lot of YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't get discouraged. Don't stop there. Just keep going. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you want you a Mercedes Benz or a BMW i8 or damn a Lamborghini, hey, anything is possible in life, guys. If you want your big ass mansion, that's possible as well too. But not all materialistic things is the key to happiness, man. Because most people, a lot of y'all don't know this, but a lot of these, celebrities, which, whether they're actresses, actors, or they're singers, rappers, shit, everybody got problems at the end of the day. Y'all think us as normal people, and I'm saying yes, normal, because me, I don't have a car. I don't have a house to call my own. I just stay with my parents, and you know what I'm saying? I'm fortunate and blessed to have my parents and stuff, But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is these people that are rich in that, they're hurting too. They have feelings too. You know what I'm saying? They have, it's the same thing like with police officers, people going and being mad at these customers. Hey man, at the end of the day, when they go home, they take off their uniform and they're as normal as we are. Everybody is, It's just, that's just, their job. It's like a singer is their job to, make music. An actress is for entertaining us. So it's like, don't sit there and feel like, damn, they got it all. 'Cause at the end of the day, they might have it all, but they still going through problems, because they're as human as we are, you know what I'm saying? It took that grind, that time, that hard work to put into where they got to now. They didn't just wake up and say, oh yeah, shit, I'm gonna be Mariah Carey, or I'm gonna be, shit, who else I can name? I'm gonna give you another a guy for an example. Shit, Chris Brown, or I'm gonna be the most popular chef on the Food Network. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, guys, everybody, we all have problems. There ain't nobody in this world that doesn't have problems. And like I say, a lot of these people, famous people that y'all look up to, they have as much problems as probably you do. And of course, like they say, we don't see what's behind closed doors, because we just see what they promote, like their music or like these movies. But we're not there to be like, damn, they living in the perfect, like they live in paradise. No, paradise is so when you die, you will live in paradise, because you will be walking gold if you make it into the kingdom of heaven. Now that's paradise right there. You know what I'm saying? That's where you ain't gotta worry about nothing. No more pain, no more crying, no more sorrow, no more none of that stuff. So like I could just say, keep your head up, keep fighting, and don't give up. Real talk, man. I'm 31 years old. I've been fighting since I was 12, 11 years old. I haven't gave up then. I ain't giving up now. I'm still gonna continue to fight. Even like I said, even when I had to get this brain surgery, whenever it is, whether it's in the next couple of months, a month, weeks, whether it's a year from now, 2 years from now, I got this. I'm gonna be alright, man. Like I come to a conclusion that I'm my own canvas. When I have my clothes off, I look at all my scars and I'm just like, damn. Like, you've been through all that? I talk to myself sometimes in the mirror, like, dang, you've been through all that? You went through all that pain, and you're still going through pain? Because I have nerve damage. For fun fact, I have nerve damage. I have nerve damages in my legs and on my chest area. And it sucks. It hurts more. When I was a kid, it was hurting more in my legs. And now, it hurts a lot more on my chest area. Because the feeling is just so damn weird. Because up here I had surgery on my legs. Only on one leg I had surgery on one of my knees. But my life hasn't been the same, for a minute, Like, ever since April 14th, since I fell down the steps, like I told y'all the other day, I can't be a long time in shoes anymore. And that's weird, because I would have my shoes on from the time I wake up to the time it was time for me to just lay down or either go to sleep. Same thing, with my chest area. It's like having all these damn scars is just crazy, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just gotta put up a fight and keep on going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nothing stop me or bring me down. People be like, oh, you look ugly, or your scars are ugly, or this and that. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. It had to be done for my own health, for my own safety, and it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I done lost too many people to cancer. To me myself end up having it. Like, I can't afford to do that because no, I just can't. Like, so if I have to get surgeries in any other part of my body just to prevent from getting cancer, trust me, I'm on it 1,000%. No matter, regardless of scars, the hurt or the pain, I'd rather be in pain versus have that shit and end up dying. That's just the way I see life. But with that being said, I hope you all have a great, amazing day. God bless. Stay up. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Much love, and I'm out. Chill.
Things that gon' turn you on. Hope you feel the vibe when you hear this song. You a boss, I'm a boss too. Little baby, when I pull up, what you